Welcome back, guys, to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones, and we left off last episode with the trial of 7. I've marked all of these people as important characters, so we'll see what happens. 7 judge them. I wonder who's gonna win. And I guess it wasn't really necessary to do to make all of them as important characters, but I did it anyways. Okay, so conditions are worsening in Seaguard. That's interesting. So we have much worse winter now. And what happened? Nothing happened. What the hell? That's kind of boring. No one died. I think nobody died. We have 1, 2... You still have everyone here. No one died. That's boring. Alright, well, for too long I have ignored the constant affronts from my rival Lyman Derry. My honor demands I ask my liege paramount for permission to challenge him to a duel. Oh, really? We could duel him? You know what? I think we might actually do that. Because he does not have much duel skill. Okay, I will ask. Yes, we'll do that. And another brothel, yes, sure. Although, I don't know if we're really the type of... I don't know if we're really someone who would duel, necessarily. But then again, I mean, I don't know. Maybe yes. If we can win, and we definitely have more duel skill, I think we might do that. Simply because he's our rival. Okay, a peasant revolt, okay. And what's this? You want to... We propose that Ackley Mertens becomes the guardian and mentor of little House Sentinel, my nephew. She's a stormlander. I don't... Married to Strong Connington. As a stormlander. No, I don't want them to be stormlanders. Yeah, so I don't think so. What happened with the trial by 7? I've decided to disallow you to duel your rival with my blessing. Despite what you feel to be slights to your honor, I cannot possibly allow to duel your rival in hot blood. Okay. Shall I just accept the affronts? Okay, yeah, that was... I think that was to be expected. Usually they do not accept. Unbending Lord, please support me by voting like me in the council. Nope, I will not. And my justice has just died. So his son left me for my liege. And now, Kane Rivers has died. That's too bad. Okay, so now we need a new justicer. And I guess I could pick my wife. She wants to become the regent. No, but she's by far the best. So yeah, we'll pick her. And as I said, fabricate a claim on Derry. I now need to take that over. I now have the feeling I have to take it over. Otherwise, I'm just going to be really, really pissed off at this guy. And I'm going to make him and his family just scream. House Derry, that is the end of you. That is the end of you. You shall die. Other than that, we can hold a tournament still. Yeah, I don't think so. Go into hiding. Don't feel like doing that either. But I definitely... Come on, when is the winter gonna stop? I definitely want to build up my my lands more. And we need modest estates for this. And that we need guard stations. Can we upgrade this to guard stations too? Okay. There's 2 guard stations. It has military organization. But which one? That's so confusing. I think it's this one. But I don't know for sure. Yeah, so Peasant Revolt have declared war on the Iron Throne. That does not really bother me at all. And the Harrenhal's at war. Lady Ronella the Cruel. She has 900 men. And she's fighting this guy who has 4,000. He's in prison though. Narbert of the Whispers. And, oh, Terence is seeking a companion for the night. Oh, you're blind from age. I see. Well, look at that. He has a... Mariana. He had a bastard. Oh, he's very sneaky. Oh, he's the Intrigue focus. And he has... My uncle has been born 3 years old. But he's somehow not the heir to the Blue Fork. My half-brother is still the heir. Okay. Well, sure. I'll accept that. More money for us is always good. Oh my god, that's so amazing. A lack of piety I have observed in one of my courtiers. Yeah. Makes me worried. I wouldn't want to accuse anyone of not being a good follower of the faith, but if my suspicions are correct, then something needs to be done. Confront the courtier about the lack of piety. Expose the courtier... Soror lacks piety. Yeah, we'll confront Sir Terence and see what he says. He actually has a strong claim on Loxley Hall. He has 260 troops. And House Baelish is back in control of... wait, the crossing? No, the crossing still held by him. Okay, I see. He does hold the twins as well. But yeah, House Baelish is back in control of the High Lordship of Harrenhal. This has been going back and forth between House Rig and House Baelish for a long time. But now they have finally taken over their, well, lordship. So I think that will be the end of their struggle for power. And we need a new bodyguard. Why? Who died? Who died? Kane Overton. That's interesting. A cupbearer has died. Oh, is that Baryon Loxley? No. But didn't I make him my cupbearer? That's very strange. I was pretty sure that I made him my cupbearer. He's my High Almoner. Right. Who did I make my cupbearer? Maybe it was Kane Overton. That's very possible, actually. Alright, well, in that case, let's see who we can pick as bodyguard now. Who do we have? This guy. Actually, another Loxley. She's pretty powerful. This guy, 6 dual skill. Just don't know him. Daphne Vance, he's my rival. So I don't think I want to do that. Elise Renor, she's only 2 dual skill. So the best seems to be this guy, a Systeman. Sure, that's fine. We'll accept that. We'll accept that for now. And a cupbearer would obviously also be useful. Who wants to be my cupbearer? You're a Spymaster. Who commander? Fine. I guess I'll give it to... my cupbearer. There you go. I'll give it to my grandfather. And my grandfather wants to visit the brothel again. Thank you. So much money for us. This is amazing. Yeah, so and what happened to this... What happened to this great thing? Nothing happened. You're still in there. That's really disappointing. That's extremely disappointing. I made all of these people important characters, and then nothing happened. That really frustrates me, actually. I was hoping that I would see something cool going on, but nope. Not a thing. Nothing happened. Right, yeah, I don't need you anymore. You're not important to me at all. Not important to me at all. Ah, that's very sad. I was really hoping for something cool, some action going on. All of these King's Guards. Don't need them. Is there a better way of doing that? Yeah, okay. I can, at least with one click, that's a little bit better. Oh, Lord Ben of the Red Folk seeks to replace Andrew Folk as Master at Arms. Well, that's interesting. And you can stop that as well. Good. I think that was all of them. You are the new... Yeah, you're the Lord Pam out of the North. And Joseran is known as the Wicked. He has tyrannical stain. He's a slave owner. Okay. And Lilaria of Narsdale seeks to kill Theon Sentinel. Why? I don't get it. Can you stop that? She's actually married to Sir Dennis. But she's not able to produce any more kids. And wow, we have more winter. Are the White Walkers going to show up again? That'd be terrible. All these people plotting against me. The problem is, no one likes me, so no one actually, yeah, tends to accept my plots. By the way, did my rival die? No, he's still there. We have 5 rivals. Oh my god. Support the Carpenters. We've done it before, but now it's in Sentinel's Point, right? We had that in Seaguard, now it's in Sentinel's Point. I definitely want to. It's just the fact that, well, there's winter, so I don't want to do that right now. And look at that. They're attacking them again. Oh, that's Askaroth. Oh, I see. So now one of the Botherwell Lords is supporting them. Okay, I think they might win now. I think they might win, yeah. Okay, my lord, we have heard reports from Blackhaven that your courtier Corenna of Bonewatch is suffering greatly in the captivity of Sir Pate. Apparently the unfortunate Corenna is being routinely tortured by captives. No way! Who would do such a thing? But I don't care. Like, why would I care about her? I mean, she was Gillam's wife, but meh. Okay, and there was peace, and it was just a white peace. So they battled for I don't know how many years, and it just ended in the white peace. That's cool. That's very nice. And I can imprison Lord Ben. Just, you know what? Just end your. You don't want to end your plot. Fine, have your plot. It's all right. It's all right. We've actually quite a lot of plots here. I'm not going to join that one. Who is this? Sir Robert Lancaster. Can you stop that? Oh man, I should not really have a look at this, because that's always very frustrating to see how many people want to kill you. Always makes me feel bad. The inheritance of High Lord of Harrenhal has been thrown into question. Should have no clear here by Ella Rigga. So Ronella has died, and House Baelish with her. So now Ella Rigga is the Lady of Harrenhal after John was executed. Oh wow. So the sister of the Lord of... Oh, I see. That's actually not really a bad idea. That was not a bad idea at all. It was a pretty smart decision, actually. So House Rigga controls a lot of lands. Harrenhal as well as the twins, but it's two different branches. I think that's really good. I think that's a smart move on your part. Excuse me. Okay. Duncan Sentinel called in a favor. Seeks to replace Sir Barry and become regent. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. I don't really mind. Charlotte has been leal and able surgeon. Why do you keep saying sergeant? No. Sure. I owe you a favor. That's fine. Yeah. Because I don't really want to give you anything. And there's a feast. Of course we will attend. We will attend, of course. Now, he did not allow us to duel, but he did make sure that we stay his advisor, which I think is very cool. We are much more important than this guy, but he is the keeper of the swans. I hope that my wife can fabricate a claim in time, because I want to take it over. And Rickard of White Harbor declared a war for Ronald claims in the north. Who is Ronald? I wonder who Ronald is. Claimants to the north would be kind of interesting. Who is Ronald? There's a Stark still left, but it's... Yeah, it's only... Okay, there's... Oh, this Ronald. Maybe that's his. That's him. Ronald Stark. There are two Ronalds. Is he fighting? I don't know. So, you are now ruling from Hornwood. Okay, thank you for having us. And are you rising up? Sea Dragon Point, where's... That's over here, isn't it? Probably. Yeah. Wait, no, that's Brandon Condon. Where's the Stark boy? Totally forgot where he was. Jory. Wait, where's the Stark boy? Once again. Let me see that. You are Castle Servant. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. So are you fighting against this? Okay. So White Harbor, Flint's Finger, and... Okay. That's very interesting. I wonder if how Stark holds anything else. No. So that was Rickon's line. Rickon Stark. Sansa had someone of House Brax. Alright. The feasting has begun, and the endless courses Lord Paramount Roland ordered are impressing the guests. The pinnacle of these is an enormous pie, surmounted with smaller pies, forming a crown. The crust of the large pies is silvered all round and gilt at the top. Each pie contains a whole road... Okay. This is vaguely ridiculous. So he has a lot of food. He spent very highly on this. I see. Yeah, he has bankrupted himself. That's fine. I will never have to do this. My vassals are happy with just, you know... me having small feasts. And oh no, we crashed! So sorry for this. Now I luckily had an autosave for the beginning of this year, so we basically missed about 4 months, which is the death of Ronella Baelish. She's still alive, so that has not yet well, resolved itself. So there's still a war going on between House Rigga and House Baelish, and we do not have that war for the Stark's claim on the north break out. So these things have not happened, and also we do not have the Ronald, the Bane of Sea Dragon Point. Oh, okay, interesting. But he has done that before, I think. But what we also do not have is the feast. So we do not have the feast. We do not have the death of Ronald Baelish and the Civil War in the north. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And you're still ruling from here. I see. Oh, actually, you're ruling from... Oh, how is the Stark in command now? What? That's it. Wait. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I guess here's what happened. That was a faction that fired, and in the last time, this actually broke out, and this time it seems as though the former king has actually accepted. Yeah, conquered as a claimant, but yeah, he didn't actually conquer as a claimant. He probably accepted the faction demand. So we have Starks back as well, back in the north as Lord Paramounts. That's very interesting. But in that case, I no longer need to know about you since you are much more insignificant now. So I wonder if they will take over Winterfell now. You should get a claim. Yeah, you do have a strong claim, Winterfell. Interesting. There's no matter at increasing the faith opinion of me or teach me to become... Oh, I see. Temple vassal opinion, monthly piety. You know what? Fine. We're actually getting piety monthly. Sure, let's give us a little bit more since we are lacking that quite a bit. And Lady Amberley has dragged her faithful space Sir Clarence before me. Sure. Yeah, lock him to stock, that's fine. She's pregnant though, so I don't know what you're talking about. And Sir Wilbert has died under suspicious circumstances. Okay, so in that case, I need a new septon. And we have this guy, and he already hates me. He comes into this world and hates me. Minus 100. Immediately. That's just ridiculous. But oh well. So we have this war going on, and it seems as though House Rigga is going to take over no matter what. Either Rhaenyra Baelish dies, and then Alla Rigga will be appointed, or, well, the Lord of the Twins, or the Crossing, will take over, which is interesting. And the Lord Paramount, Andron Buckler of the Stormlands, has died in suspicious circumstances, so we now have Brian. Okay, that's fine. It keeps in the family. It stays in the family. I just find it very interesting that they rule from Bronzegate instead of Storm's End, even though Storm's End, I believe, is still under their control, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, as well as Gaelmont. Gaelmont is under their control as well. So House Buckler really has a lot of land. Lord Lymondary seeks to replace me as counselor. Yeah, we know about that. We know about that already. Oh, okay. Someone was fired, but it wasn't me, so I don't really mind all that much. We're still the advisor, so I like that quite a bit. And my daughter, how's my daughter doing? How's my son doing even? Theon, he's 5 years old, he hasn't done anything yet. Yes, there are people trying to kill me, I know about that. I know, but there's not much I can do. And, another war in the Stormlands to fix the border gore. Yeah, I can totally understand. Oh wow, a lot of people want to replace me. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I don't really mind being replaced as an advisor. I don't really think it gives me much. I don't know if it actually gives me money. But yeah, let's give us a rest chance or plot power increase. I think plot power is more important. Because, yeah, arresting people, not that important. What? Trails bring rumors of fire and blood. They say that the dragons live one more. Master Justin rides Hellfire into battle. Really? Hellfire. That is a Syrax, Viserion, Daenerys Stormborn. Wow, look at that. So Viserion and his... Shouldn't he have, like, brothers and stuff? Apparently he does not. Hellfire, and then there's Syrax. Oh, that's very interesting. So we actually have a lot of dragons left. And where does he live? He is in... Oh, he's in Dragonstone? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We have a dragon rider in Dragonstone, even though Daenerys was basically removed with the Westeros Only mod. Wow, okay, that is going to be very interesting. Now, luckily, they don't have a claim on anything, but that could be incredibly interesting. Wow, so this is a Westerosi Valyrian, and he tamed the dragon. He's of R'hllor. Yeah, so that does make sense. Wow. Now, this dragon is not particularly powerful, but, you know, it's a dragon. And my wife is pregnant again. That's awesome as well. And she's friends with her brother-in-law. The feast is over. Great. That wasn't really particularly special. And, yes, claim on the Lordship of Dowry. And we're going to press that. We are so going to press that claim on this little shit who wants to have me replaced. He does have no alliances. So, yeah, kill this dude. Like, I don't know how many men he has. 1,000? I have more than that. Kill this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna take over Derry. Yes. Nice. Alright, so, let's raise our men and march to war against Lord of Derry. Yes, awesome. So we're obviously in command, that's fine. We'll rearrange our troops soon. And Lord Baron Loxley is actually visiting our brothel now. Thank you for the money. We can definitely use it. Oh my god, so much money. It's so great. It's just so great. I wonder if we still have our tax modifier. Yeah, still have the triple taxation. So once that goes away, we're going to be making so much more money. But so far we're staying afloat by these brothel events, which seem to be more frequently than they have been before. But that could also just be because all of the lords now have more money than they had before. Okay, so who are we gonna have lead our forces? I believe Ben Cook, Baron Loxley, and Dennis Loxley should all lead forces. Okay, so who has any Lightfoot leader? Baron Loxley. Ben Cook, you seem to be. So this is interesting. He's the skilled commander, and this is the incompetent commander, but he is the most martial. I guess we'll have it like this, yeah. And then this flank will be Dennis Loxley, and I will personally lead the center together. Yeah, and you are on that flank as well. 200 is a little bit weak. Let's actually switch that out. Have this guy here and me in here. I think that's a good idea. And we're gonna march 2,000 men against 1,300. We should be capable of defeating Lord Willem, no, not Willem Derry. What's his name? Lyman Derry. My rival. We're gonna take away his lands and we're gonna kill all of his family. At least the ones we can get our hands on. But that will be in the next episode, guys. Once again, sorry for the little interruption we had there, but luckily nothing too bad has happened. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.